Hey y'all, welcome back to Floating Hands on the internet. And I did get a request to check in on the potential of Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift's, I'm not even going to call it a friendship, but is there like hope with that? Where are they at with that? For those of you who don't know, Olivia Rodrigo had sampled some of Taylor Swift's music, and she didn't understand the legalities of it, and Taylor kind of came after her and kind of got her portion of the coin, and a lot of people saw that as kind of like her going too far, like it wasn't necessary. So I kind of just want to check in and kind of see where they're at. Although I don't think Olivia ever did end up going to the Eras Tour, and I think when she was asked about it, she just said, I'm booked and busy, you guys. So anyway, this is for alleged entertainment purposes only. So let's pull a couple cards to just see where they're at right now as it stands. How does how does Olivia feel about Taylor, and then how does Taylor feel about Olivia? So again, this is for alleged and entertainment purposes only. No facts here. Just crazy lady with floating hands on the internet. Okay, so how does Olivia feel about Taylor? The Hangman in reverse. I'm right where you left me. Seven of Wands. No love lost between these two. I keep hearing Olivia's song Traitor. Traitor in my head. That's not good. So in the upright, in the reversal, I pulled the Hangman, which is that's about delays, asking you to be still, impatience. It is connected to the Empress, which is 3 on the major arcana, and that's a 3s are like about work and collaboration, and is in the reversal. So it's also paired with the 7 of Wands, which 7s are about strategy and planning. That's defensiveness. And then you have the Lovers card in reverse. 6 are about harmony and reciprocity. It's been an imbalance. Yeah, Olivia doesn't like Taylor. I think we all kind of knew that. With the Hangman connected to the Empress, which reminds me of 3, which reminds me of like workplace, into the reversal. Like the Hangman can mean like you're waiting around, you're kind of caught up on something. You can't really move on, but I think it's in the reversal. I think like she isn't questioning or not whether Taylor is like a good person or role model. I think she's kind of moved on from what she thought Taylor was, especially with that 7 of Wands. In the upright, that's a very defensive card. And then with the lovers card reverse, balance and imbalance, disharmony. Olivia does not like her. We already kind of knew that, but Olivia does not like Taylor Swift. That's kind of moving on from what she thought she was. That's her kind of ready to fight, and that's her being like, I don't fuck with you. Like, I did look up to you, we were cool, but now that's in the reversal. So Olivia doesn't fuck with Taylor. How does Taylor feel about Olivia? Justice card, karma is a god. Taylor. Page of Wands. What did I tell you? The Empress in reverse. What the fuck did I tell you? Connected to the Hangman. mastermind. So we have the Justice card in the upright, and of course the quote is "Karma takes all my friends to summit." She's so petty. I love her, but she's so petty. Okay, so you have the Justice card in the upright. That is connected to, and then it's connected with the Page of Wands and the Empress card in the reversal. Okay, so the Justice card, that's about truth. It's also connected to the High Priestess, which is about intuition. This is like, I thought what I did was fair. Kind of, like, notice how she's like in all white, almost like she's an angel or something, and like she gets to make this decision. Karma is a god. And then you have the Page of Wands, which that's about that's like it to me. The Page of Wands, it's so funny. This kind of reminds me of Travis Kelsey. That's the Justice card, Libra card, and then that's a wand. But anyway, yeah, that's about like an image. In my opinion, that's like an immature energy. It's about youthful energy, a child, like immature. And then you have the Empress card, which I literally just said is connected to the Hangman. Threes, collaboration. It's in the upright. The Empress is about like love and creativity. In the reversal, it's about like you're relying too heavily on your Taylor Swift's very much in her masculine energy. Like, she is the King of Wands. Some might call a bully in this situation. In this situation with Olivia. Google what happened if you didn't know. But, yeah, like, you're disconnected from affection. Like, your heart's kind of shut off. So, Olivia definitely doesn't fuck with her. But I think Taylor's, like, karma is a god. Like, I did what I kind of like this cutthroat energy. Like, look at that sword that she's holding, and then you have the scale. It's like, I'm a cutthroat bitch. Like, I'm like, it just reminds me like her being an angel. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, she's the one who said go on music without asking me. And then you have the Page of Wands, which is like, to me, is like an immature. Like, I mean, it can mean childlike, and then you have the Empress in reverse. Again, threes. Creativity in the collaboration in the reverse. Yeah, I think she thinks she was justified in what she did, which is like very, very childlike and not nurturing and loving. Because I think a lot of people thought Olivia Rodrigo saw Taylor Swift as a big sister, which that's completely squashed now. Yeah, she doesn't fuck with her, and she doesn't think she did anything wrong. And I don't think Taylor Swift, I don't think with that Justice card, immaturity, Empress in reverse, yeah, she doesn't think she did anything wrong, and I don't really think she ever stopped to really think about it. Alright, so let's see if they will ever, like, if there's a chance that they'll ever kind of mend bridges. I mean, you know, her and Katy Perry mended bridges because she realized how hard she went on Katy Perry. So is there a chance that, like, what's the future look like for these two? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, yeah. You have the Page of Pentacles, in the upright. What is there? Let's see, I was looking at their signs. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, that's about a messenger of prosperity, stability, things in the beginning stage of work, like new beginnings. But then you have the Ace of Cups, which aces are about new beginnings and the individual. Cups are about love, yeah, depletion, disappointment. And then you have the Six of Wands in reversed. which in the upright's about victory and recognition. I get another 6 for like tapping into that Lovers card. That's about things not disappointments, delays. Yeah, I think that's Taylor, and like she's focused on her money and like new endeavors, and like with the Ace of Cups, disappointment, 6 of Wands, imbalance, things not turning out the way you expected. I don't see these two ever rekindling it. Maybe it's like a 10% chance. 2 of Swords, separation. Yeah, I think they're both just focused on their money. Yeah, I think the 2 of them are just kind of focused on their money. I mean, with two of Swords, that's about a separation. It's also about self-protection. Like, they wouldn't trust each other. And then you have, especially Olivia. Olivia's not fucking trusting her. Yeah, that's about hard work, productivity. I think they're both kind of grinding, trying to get their coin. They don't really, I mean, they would probably make hella bank if they collaborated. And then you have the 9 of Wands, which Knights are about like that's like an immature card. Knights are like immature because you're not a king or a queen. Let's see. I mean, that's also fire, so like that's Taylor as well. And she's like in her reputation outfit. So yeah, I don't think these two, I don't think Olivia likes Taylor. I don't think Taylor cares. I think she thinks she was justified. And I think that yeah, I think that they are like, they'll never trust each other. They're both just kind of grinding. And the only way that I kind of see, yeah, I don't even know if I see them collaborating. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But I don't think Olivia, I don't think she'd be game for that because of the way that Taylor did her. Look at the back deck. You know what I keep thinking in my head? I keep thinking in my head about that scene from Euphoria where Cassie finds out that Maddie slept with Nate, and Cassie runs into the bathroom, and Maddie's like slamming on her door, and she's like, I would have never done this to you. Like, she's sobbing. It's really, really sad. That's kind of how I feel like in Olivia's energy. Like, she's like, I would have never done this to you. But yeah, I mean, you have the 6 in the back deck. You have the 6 of Cups, another 6, Ace of Wands in reverse, and then the 10 of Wands. Yeah, they're done. I don't see them rekindling. Because I mean, you have the 6 of Cups, which is about, that's about the past. That's about harmony in the past. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Again, aces are about new beginnings. That's about fears, about failure, getting out of your comfort zone, delays. And then you have the 10 of Wands, which 10s are about cycles completing. You're overwhelmed, you're built out, this cycle is done. Yeah, so no love lost between these two. I'm not saying they couldn't be civil in the future, but as it stands right now, you know what? I guess I can reshuffle to see if, let's reshuffle and just kind of see, would it be smart for them to do a collaboration? I mean, I just started changing my mind. I personally think, because I think Gen Z is more Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift is more millennial. I do like Olivia Rodrigo's music. There's just more of Taylor Swift, and I'm much more millennial. I'm 28, so I'm right on that cusp. I'm really, like, identify more with millennials, especially with music. But, I mean, I think if they did a collaboration, it would be hella successful. Let's see, would it be beneficial? Let's see, could a collaboration ever happened? I said in my reputation video that I feel like when the Chariot card in this deck reminds me of Taylor Swift. I mean, sorry, of Katy Perry, and I thought maybe like a collaboration might come. That might be fun. So I mean, anything's possible. But as it stands right now, Olivia doesn't like Taylor, and Taylor's like kind of in her own world, and she probably, like, I don't know if she thinks about it, but she thinks justice was served. So let's see. Could a collaboration, is that in the realm of possibilities? And would it be successful? All right, is it in the realm of possibilities? 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so is it a possibility? Well, we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and Pentacles are about money. Yeah, that's about generosity with strings attached. I think it would take a lot for that to even come up. I mean, Olivia really looked up to Taylor, and Taylor really did her dirty. So that's about watching for intentions behind the giving. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Again, aces are about new beginnings. That's about ideas. And then you have the Devil card in the reversal, which is connected to the Lover's card, and I pulled the Lover's card for them on how Olivia felt about Taylor. So that's the same side of a different coin. That's about release and liberation. It can point to a renewal of hope, but it also is like freeing you from a destructive pattern. So, I mean, with that 6 of Pentacles in reverse, I guess anything is possible with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. New beginning, new ideas, releasing from the old. I don't think that's where Olivia wants to go. I mean, Taylor will do anything. I think Taylor will do a lot for a coin, but in that way. But I don't think that's in the wheelhouse right now. Would it be successful though? This is the High Priestess card. 8 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. So I pulled the High Priestess. I asked, would it be successful? High Priestess are duality. Oh, I think that's Olivia, because she is a Pisces, and the High Priestess is the moon in astrology. That's a very feminine energy. And then you have the have the 8 of Swords in reverse. That's about release and hesitation. And then you have the 7 of Swords in reverse right beside it. That's about disorganization and paranoia. With the High Priestess, I'm not thinking if it'll be successful. And we get the High Priestess, which is about intuition, like channeling your higher self. But then it's followed with the 8 of Swords, which in the reversal, which is about hesitation and like release, just like the Devil card. And paranoia. They might get in their own way with that, because this is an intuition card, and these two cards are like paranoia cards, like you're paranoid. Let's pull 2 more cards for that, because I'm just trying to understand. The 9 of Swords. Well, they might be afraid to do it. Like, they might be afraid of it not working out, and they might manifest that themselves. Oh, 6 of Cups. As I talk about the Chariot card, Katy Perry. I mean, if you're talking like successful, I think anything that Taylor Swift touches turns to gold, but I think there's a lot of worry. Almost like Taylor doesn't want to give Olivia the satisfaction. And then, yeah, I think one of them, I think that's Olivia, because that's like the intuition card, which is the moon card, which is Pisces. I think they intuitively know, even though everything Taylor touches to gold, and Olivia is a successful artist too, I think there's a lot of hesitation, anxiety and worry, looking back on the past, with that Chariot card, like that reminds me of, that's the Cancer card, that's about inspired action, momentum. So I mean, look, do I think it would be successful? Sure. I mean, I don't know, like, that's different than, I guess, like, reception, right? But I think with all these swords, I think there's a lot of worry there. And I think it's gonna, like, I wonder if it's to do with the past. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if one of them is worried that it'll bring up shit from the past in a negative way. Yeah, I don't know. I think that let's look at the back deck. The Three of Swords in reversed. The World. Okay, there's Miss Swift. There she is. You know, I think Taylor, that's about releasing pain. You know what, though? It might be healthy for them. It might be healthy for them to do this, because that's about releasing pain. The Devil card, like Ace of Swords, New Beginnings, Devil card, Release and Revelation. I'm getting like, and I think they might intuitively know this if they really sat down and thought about it. Yeah, like releasing pain onto new cycles, and that's Taylor Swift, the Queen of Swords. That's like a woman who speaks her truth. Yeah. And then you have, because a lot of people say that this reminds them of Taylor Swift, like this is the Taylor Swift card, and the elemental combination is water and air, which Taylor Swift's not an air sign, she's a fire sign, but Olivia is a Pisces, and so water signifies the Queen's connection to love and emotion, and her place in the Suit of Swords connects her to the air. So I think that, honestly, I think it would be successful. I think there's a lot of worrying, and I think it might help release for them. Like, I think it would help heal, like, whatever connection or, like, whatever beef they had from the past. So that Three of Swords in reverse, and the World card, which is, like, cycles, endings, new beginnings, and then the Queen of Swords, which Taylor Swift, and then the water is connected, which is Olivia, like joining them together. I don't know, you guys. I think a collaboration would be good for them, even if it wasn't like didn't make a lot of money, which I think it would definitely make a lot of money. I think that it would like help heal them. It just reminds me with that Chariot card. It reminds me of Katy Perry and how they were able to kind of mend their relationship. And I'm sure that Katy doesn't trust her fully, but Katy Perry went to the Eras store. It's very interesting. So I guess oh my god, why can't I fucking speak? I can't speak. Point of this video. Olivia doesn't like Taylor. She's like, fuck you. Taylor doesn't think she did anything wrong. They are nowhere near in a space where they're going to be talking right now for alleged and entertainment purposes only. I think it would be good for them emotionally to do a collaboration. I think it would be very healing to be in a good place. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. If it does, as I'm in the current energy. So That was for alleged entertainment purposes only. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one.